Hello, and welcome back to another Doctor Who figure review. This time I'm going to be doing a review of the Auton set. This came with two Autons, as you can see, and I think this might have been the third figures, or maybe the fifth figures I got, or the figure set I got. Again, I was really excited when I was going out to buy these. I can remember actually getting them from Sainsbury's, it might have been, and I think they were like the only ones left. And I've been trying to find them for ages, and never really thought to go to Argos for some reason. But I managed to find them, and I was so happy. And I was playing around with these for hours because the fact that there was two of them just made me even more happy. So. It was fairly good value for money, and if I'm perfectly honest, these aren't really my favourite style of Autons. I loved the ones that were used in Spearhead from Space, and I still think they are the best because they look more creepy and sinister with their blank expressions. These look fairly creepy. I mean, the only problem I have with these new series Autons is that they don't look like soldiers in a way, or slaves. They just look like normal shop window dummies, even though the ones in Spearhead from Space were basically shop window dummies. I think the ones with the overalls on just made them look a bit more powerful, as if they belonged to somewhere, whereas these just could be found anywhere, if you know what I mean. But anyway, cracking on with the review, I'm going to start off with the Auton on the left. Now, the articulation with these Autons, well, it's basically the same. The arms can do 360, the head can't do 360 unfortunately, but I don't see why they would. There's nice detail on the shirts, as if they were in display for people to buy for their clothes. Nice suit jacket, it's all the same colour, nice, well, you do have leg articulation. It can't go all the way back, it can't really go very far. I mean, it does look fairly straight, and the below the knees it can move as well, and so yeah, there's quite good articulation on these figures. The waist can't do 360, but it's pretty standard, and the cool thing about this figure is, because it's an Auton, the hands can actually move to reveal the gun that they use to kill people. Let's see if I can get a good angle of this. Yeah, so I do like these Autons, but like I said, I do prefer the original Autons, because I think they are a lot better and look better as well. So yeah, with these Autons, there is different colouring on the faces. So this one's more of an orangey colour, well, more of a yellowy colour, and this one's more of a pale colour. I believe these are the only types of Autons in these styles you can get, but I'm sure you can customise your own, and for example, you can paint the suits white to make them look like a sort of different variants. If I can stand this figure up, there we go. So yeah, these Autons are pretty cool. I do like them. I'm glad they came in like a double pack, because it's better value for money. But yeah, there's not really an awful lot to say on these figures, apart from the fact that this one is basically just black all over. It was just wearing a black shirt, a black and a black suit really. You got nice detail with the pockets and the buttons, and you got even more detail with the belt, which goes for the same with the other figure as well. And that one also has the gun feature. So both figures are pretty much the same, just different variants. If you ever do find these figures, then yeah, I suppose I would recommend them if you're a fan of these Autons or you're a fan of the Rose story. But yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say on these figures. Not an awful lot to talk about. Yeah, I do think to this day that the original Autons are better, and the ones from Terror of the Autons are good as well. The daffodil costumed ones. So yeah, thank you for watching my second Doctor Who figure review for the new series, and yeah, I shall see you next time for whatever my next Doctor Who figure review will be. Thank you for the feedback I got on my first one, really appreciate it. Quite a few people have said good things, so yeah, thanks for watching and goodbye.